Listen, go follow me on Spotify at the Podcast with Soul. Follow me on Instagram at the Podcast with Soul. A college degree don't guarantee you nothing. A college degree don't guarantee you nothing. A college degree without drive, without ambition, without discipline, motivation, purpose, don't mean nothing. In my opinion, I'm willing to bet you take a man with a college degree, but he has no motivation, no ambition, no drive, no enthusiasm. Take that man and you put him in a competition with a man who ain't got no college degree, no formal education, but that man has got drive, got ambition, enthusiasm, is self-directed, self-motivated, with motivation. The second man gonna win every time. Gonna win every time. Ambition and motivation, ambition, being a self-starter, being self-directed, being inspired, beats a college degree. If you got a college degree, and I don't care what college you went to, you could go to all of the great schools in the world. You can go to any of the greatest universities in the world, and you can graduate cum laude, valedictorian. If you have no zest for life, no ambition, you're not a self-starter, you're not inspired, you went to school for nothing. You went to school just because somebody told you to get a degree. But you wasted your money. You wasted your money. I've been living 56 years, man. In my opinion, my experience has been when your soul and your mind is aflame, is alit, is alive, is active. When there's a burning flame inside of you, that's best, right? I got a college degree. I got 2 degrees. I got an accounting degree, my bachelor's of science in accounting, and I got my master's degree, master's of science in financial management. The information that I learned in my accounting background and in my finance background, yeah, I use it to some extent, but that's because I'm inspired, right? I'm alive. I'm a flame. My life is engulfed in flames, right? My ambition, my drive, my ambition, my willing to move forward, my ambition my desire to improve on my life, to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Is what undergirds and is the foundation for my ultimate success. That, not my degrees. My degrees are not the foundation for my success. My college degrees are not the foundation for my success. My success comes from the will to do, the power to do, the mentality, I was just thinking about that. I'm staying at this hotel. Me and Lil Sean staying at this hotel. Very nice hotel. It's got to probably be about a $10 million property. And you know, I was looking at the guy who was in the elevator. You know how they give you the elevator, the owner, and this and that. And I was thinking, I used to think like, wow, this guy owns this $10 million hotel. He must got a good life because he's got a property worth 10 million. No, that don't mean that. You know, it means he's financially wealthy, we hope, unless he's overextended in debt or he has a gambling problem or he has a drug addiction. We don't know. But even in owning this property, or anybody for that matter, with the money you still have to you got all of this money, but you still have to have something inside of you that's burning inside of you that makes life fulfilling to you. You know, is it the acquisition of money? Is it does that light your flame? You know, and even when you have it, you have to have peace of mind, right? You have to have a purpose, a will to do, some ambition. Otherwise, you're just a human being with a bunch of money that sits around and does nothing all day. If that's the type of life experience you want to have, then that's, I guess maybe for you, that may be your end all be all. But I like a life of adventure. You know, this is just some of my thoughts. Peace.